Hi guys, this is Kurt, Hotel Sierra Zero Zulu Papa X-Ray. And in today's video, I'd like to prove my point about the QRM that we get here in Southeast Asia from RF welding and RF drying machines. I have a few recordings that I've made before, and these recordings, they date back from, let me see, I'll give you the exact date, on the Saturday the 17th of January. And we are today the 15th of February, so about 1 month later. And in 2 days' time, it's going to be Chinese New Year. So a lot of these factories back in China, they are currently already closed down for Chinese New Year. A lot of people are going to their family, and because all the factories have shut down, the RF welding and RF drying machines are in most cases turned off. So maybe 5% or still 6% or maybe 10% are still running, but you'll get my point right away when I turn on my radio. I am back on, let me see if I can go to exactly the same frequency I was the other day when I made and shot the other video. So yeah, we are on around 468 or 470. So let me go to 470. Anyway, it's not important because what I'm going to show you right now is the QRM level that we get here in Thailand today, just 2 days prior to the Chinese New Year, when all the factories are closed down. So have a look at this. Let me turn on the radio. So no QRM. Nothing at all. Look at this. This is a normal situation we would know in Europe. There's no waves. There is no RF welding machines. There is no nothing. So it's clean as it can be. So this is the QRM that we have right now. I have the antenna turned towards China. Okay. So I'm turned towards China right now. So no RF welding, no hookups, no ocean. That is very wild. And this is how it currently looks like right now. Let me just turn on my other computer because I'll need to show you also what I have as a recording from the other video. Perfect, isn't it? Let me go to turn around the band. So you can see there are signals coming in. You can see there are signals coming in. It's not like, you know, I turned off something. Look at this beautiful signal here. So right now it's as clean as it can be. I'm going to turn off the receiver. And I'm going to try to show you what I have from last time recording. So let me just do that for a second. And let me bring in my Brave browser. I'll probably have to point to the Brave browser here in my Streamlabs. So there you go. There you go. So this is my Brave browser. I think I can, you know, maximize it. There you go. Let me just maximize also the video over here. And let me turn on the recording. Let me play it for you guys. High QRM level on 10 meters. You see all these waves, these are all RF welding and RF drying machines. And I'm pointing straight to China, so the QRM level is extremely high. Extremely high. You see these spikes? Okay, I'm not sure if the audio is coming through very well, but look at the waterfall. Look at what I can see here on the waterfall here. So this is just tremendous. This is the QRM level about 1 month ago with the antenna pointed towards China. Okay. And I even don't have to turn on the audio. This is the QRM level that I have today, 2 days prior of Chinese New Year. So this proves my point that all the QRM that we get from China, if you hear this kind of a noise, if you hear this kind of a sound, that you can, I'll put the link in the description. And if you go on the link in the description, you will be able to go to this video here where I'm actually talking about this QRM. So look at this. Look at the spikes, all these hooks. Okay, this is where I was turning away from China, but let me just turn back again or go back in time. And it's only on 10 meters. So if I go back a few times, there you go. I was on 15 meters and then I switched to 10 meters and this is the QRM that we get. So it's a hell of a difference between this video dates back from the 17th of January and today's the 15th of February, 2 days prior to the Chinese New Year. So indeed, it is caused by, let me just show you what I have now. So as you can see, it's very, very quiet. With very quiet bands. So I'm gonna enjoy the clear bands to work United States. I'll wake up early morning. And it's the only window in an entire year. We don't have this bullshit QRM, sorry for my wording, coming out of China. So it is definitely a big issue back here in Southeast Asia. And this is, I have a lot of discussions with people regarding the fact that, you know, you need some power. Unfortunately, these days, where you can work the world with just a few watts easily without being interrupted, they're gone. So if you really want to be heard, if you really want to have a signal go on top of the QRM in certain regions of the world, you absolutely need to have an amplifier. You absolutely need to take very good care of a very good antenna with a lot of gain, so you can just get over the QRM level. That's it, guys. A short video just to prove my point. I might just make one more like this on the 17th itself, on Chinese New Year's Day. And let's see what happens then. But as you can see, the frequency is completely clear. And it's exactly at the same time, 7:18. And the recording is also at around 7 o'clock GMT. HS0 ZPX now signing off. 73s.